Okay. Are you guys ready to eat? Are you guys ready to eat? Tell me you're ready to eat though. Oh my God. Hey guys, welcome to Miss King's Kitchen, where so much happens in the kitchen. So let's be real right now. One of my favorite dishes to eat, especially in the Jamaican kitchen, is stew chicken. So tonight, that's what we're making. We're making Nicole King's, Miss King's stew chicken. So let's get started. So we got salt, black pepper, some browning, which if you're cooking chicken and you don't have browning on your chicken looks white. Put browning on it. Key, legit. All right, jerk sauce, homemade jerk sauce, the King style way. If you guys want it, let me know. Not showing the recipe for that one. But we got some paprika, we got some thyme, some chicken seasoning, and my all-time favorite, some all-purpose seasoning with pimento. So let's season up this chicken. Yeah. First, I'm sorry you guys, I did not greet you properly at all today. Cheers. Drink it, and if you have your time, then tell me what you. Let's do this. We need a glove, cause I don't know about you guys, but jerk chicken, any sort of seasoning, really and truly, seasoning chicken, seasoning pork, seasoning oxtail, I'm putting on a glove. All this seasoning is gonna make your hands smell like cooking. Bruh. It didn't make it smell, it was rough, okay? So let's be real, put on a glove, it helps out. First things first, jerk seasoning. 1 good teaspoon. Now if I was making my jerk chicken, I would be adding in at least 2 teaspoons. But because it's just the stew chicken, we're just gonna be adding in 1. Yeah. All right, so you guys have added my jerk. Next, we're gonna add in some chicken seasoning. Few dashes, which basically works out to being a tablespoon. So I'm gonna do a tablespoon of chicken seasoning, a tablespoon of my all-purpose seasoning. Oh gosh, I wish you guys were here to smell this though. Let's be for real. If your food don't smell good, it also don't taste good. So just to throw it out there to people. Paprika, smoked paprika, gives it that nice red color, also some nice depth of flavor. Black pepper is always needed. I don't know who doesn't cook with black pepper. I don't know. It's not even spicy. Like, don't worry, we're gonna hit that spice level because like scotch bonnet pepper is real today. So you gotta get some dashes of black pepper in there. Again, about a teaspoon, I would say. Hold on. It's teaspoon and tablespoon, right? So teaspoons are smaller than tablespoons. So teaspoon of the black pepper, tablespoon of the rest of the stuff, all right, people? All right. Now, with your salt, if I can get it open. Hold on. Nails are great. With the salt, never throw salt directly into your food. This is just me personally. I just want to sprinkle it. Just so. Right? Do like a Chef Ramsay. No, it wasn't even Ramsay. There was another one. And then he, just... I feel like that went really far. Alright, guys. Alright. Now, browning. Remember I was telling you guys before, browning is important. It gives it its color. So if you're nervous, use a spoon. If you're brave, don't, right? I'm brave, clearly. That was, okay, that's enough. So now we got all the ingredients in there. Look at it, you guys, it's pretty. I'm lying, I missed one. Thyme. What Jamaican house doesn't have thyme? Tell me now. I'm waiting for you to answer. Comment. Hello? Hello? Tell me now? Okay, anyways. All right, here we go. Let's get it rubbed in. Rubbing it. Best part about seasoning, I swear, is the rub down. I always imagine, no, let me, PG, right? So, listen, a good rub down, just how you would like your back to be massaged, rub up your chicken the same way though. So you know the shoulders? Get into it, people. All right, here we go. I think we're ready. Have a look at that. Can you guys see this? Can you guys see this chicken? So anyways, I didn't even tell you guys what kind of chicken I even had in here. Me personally, when I'm making stewed chicken, I like to use the leg back attached. So I buy it as one. and then I cut it into 2. And obviously, before I even started cooking, my chicken was prepped. Tell me what that means, people. All right, you guys, my chicken is marinated. I've been rubbing it up. Don't forget to rub it up. All right, look at it. Take a look. Now, this is the browning, making it look sweet and brown, because we know we like brown things. Well, chocolate. Anyways, sorry, off topic. My bad. My apologies. Coming back. Let's get back to the basics, though. And what are the basics? You clean your chicken.
I smell like beef.
Clean it, soak it, vinegar, lime, rub it. Let it soak, let it chill. After, cut it up, you take off the fat and you let it sit again. You let all the water drain to the bottom and then you season it. That is how you properly prepare your chicken, people. Don't rush it.
It's like so slow.
If I hear of anyone taking it right out of the bag and throwing it in the pan, I'm not eating your house. Facts. Facts. All right, we're done with that. I'm glad we had the discussion, people. Moving on. Let's fry this chicken up. The first part of making brown stewed chicken was seasoning. The second part is getting a nice brown coating, a nice saute, fry up on that chicken. You don't want to cook it through. We're not going to be cooking it through on the stove right now. We're just going to brown it. Get a nice little fry on each side, then we're going to set it aside, and then we're going to move on from there. So here we go. All right, guys, my oil is heated and it is ready for the chicken. So let's add in the chicken. Now, what we're gonna wanna do, oh yeah, look at that sizzle right there. You wanna fry each side for approximately 1 to, I would say 2 minutes each, because again, you're not fully cooking the chicken right now. You just wanna get a nice good fry on each side. A nice big pot can hold all, well, how many pieces do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. That's enough to what? Feed what? In my family, that's enough to feed 4 people at max. So I'm gonna say it's enough to feed 4 people. So, all right, you guys, look at my chicken. Look at it. It's brown. It's nice. It's not cooked all the way through. Look at both sides are nicely brown. And again, one of my biggest tips I can tell anyone while frying chicken or cooking any sort of food on top of the stove is watch your food. Watch your food. This is how you know, this is how you make sure it's not overcooked. This is how you make sure it's to the color that you want it. The color is everything. Look at that. Here we go. This is exactly what I was looking for, you guys. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this chicken from the stove. I'm going to take each piece out. I already have a silver container over here. And I'm just going to let it rest for a moment, not for long. Just as I prepare my next pan that I'm going to start the veggies in. And then I'm going to add back the chicken. And then I'm going to add all my other beautiful ingredients. And that's basically how we're gonna close up a stewed chicken. Like, stewed chicken is not, it's not super difficult to make. It just takes time. Like any West Indian dish, it just takes time. That is what the chicken looks like after it's been lightly fried. Again, it's not fully cooked through, but it's brown. That browning. Yes.
And if you have your time, then tell me what you...
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Miss King's Kitchen, here we go, you guys. Next part to the stewed chicken. This skillet is nicely oiled. You can see the heat coming off it, which means it is ready for us. We better start dropping things in. So we're gonna drop in some red peppers, some yellow peppers. Got some green over here. And then I think I got some yellow deep down. I do. Honestly, you guys, when I'm cooking, one of my biggest tips I can tell just about anyone when they're cooking is prep your food beforehand. It saves you so much time. When you have your veggies prepped, when you have your fruit, whatever you're cooking, have it prepped before you turn on that stove. Why? It will just help everything go by that much faster, that much smoother, that much easier. So I'm telling you guys, probably my biggest tip today is prep your food, including that chicken. We got the veggies going in. So we got all my favorite peppers: red pepper, green pepper, orange pepper, yellow pepper. We're gonna add a little bit of scallion. We're gonna add some onion. I like onion and garlic because I'm a big garlic fan. Just dashing it all in there. There we go. Here I am talking about prepping myself, and I didn't even prep myself. Where is my spatula?
You don't know the way.
1 minute. I am back with a wooden spoon. It works just as good. So we got the veggies going on. And if you guys know something about me, I truly believe you're supposed to season your food at every stage. So let me go grab those seasonings. I showed you guys earlier that I used some of them to season the chicken. Now I'm going to use the same ingredients to season my veggies. Alright you guys, I got my seasoning. So, paprika. Give a few dashes. All-purpose seasoning. Black pepper. Shout out to Irish Spices though. I feel like they always have their spices at a great price. Doesn't matter what store you buy it from. So check them out. Irish Spices, people. And again, salt. Same situation. Never dash it into the pot on its own. Just, you know, sprinkle it. You guys see the sprinkle? It's like sprinkles. You know the sprinkles you put on your cake? No, you don't put on your cake. What do you put sprinkles on? Ice cream. Same situation. Anyways, you guys, here we go. All those veggies working together. And all I want to do is get a light saute on everything. Basically, I should stop saying even saute. You want your veggies to be, you still want to have a little bit of crunch. So you don't want to be super soggy or anything because it still has another place to go. So once I add back in my chicken, add back in all my other ingredients, which is not too many more. We have 3 more ingredients to go. I'm going to pop everything into the oven and let it just chill out in the oven on a low heat and just chill out for about 15-20 minutes and just all come together. I don't know about you guys, but this looks pretty to me. Let me know what you guys think. To me, I love my food looking pretty, looking colorful, like having all these flavors come together. I feel like you get the most depth out of your food once you add in natural ingredients. So yes, I like to use my dry spices, but I also like to use my fresh ingredients. It's a big thing, you guys. I love my veggies. Love your veggies. They help you. And the chicken back in. Put over here. Can you guys see the colors? Like, look at the colors. The browning from the chicken, the fresh veggies. It just looks lovely. There we go. Oh, that looks great. Take any extra juices that the chicken gave off and throw it right back in the pot. Okay, so now that we have the veggies and the chicken together, like I said, I have a few more ingredients to go. Carrots. I love carrots. It adds an extra sweetness to the overall stewed chicken. And I like my stewed chicken to be a little bit more on the sweeter side. So that is why I like to add carrots. So there we go. We got the carrots in there. Listen, don't judge me right now. I add ketchup. Now, if it was a beautiful day, if it was all, you know, had all the time in the world type of day, I would probably make my own barbecue sauce and just use regular tomatoes. But today wasn't one of those days. Like, I feel like stewed chicken personally is one of those dishes that you can make after work. I work a 9-to-5 job. Like, I'm not, like, I love to cook, but I also love to work. So, I have to work 9 to 5. Come home and then I cook. So stewed chicken is a really good dish to cook after work. Have a look, have a look. Now for a little bit of barbecue sauce. I feel like I was holding that awkwardly. Barbecue sauce, people. What I love about stewed chicken, and it's also one of those dishes you can literally cook whatever is in your kitchen with it. So if you don't have carrots, don't stress it. Don't stress it. If you guys have celery, throw it in there. If you have broccoli, throw it in there. It's all good. It's stewed chicken. Everything is gonna cook down together at the end of the day. Some people like to add potatoes to theirs. Listen, it's up to you. One thing to note though, if you are adding potatoes, it adds that starchiness to it, right? So it's gonna make your overall stewed chicken that much thicker. Just keep that in mind. I'm personally not gonna be adding in any potatoes into my dish today, but if you like potatoes, go ahead. All right, you guys, a few more steps to go. I like to watch my food. I think my food is pretty. It's gorgeous. It's lovely. When your food looks pretty, it tastes that much better. Ugly food, no effects, but not eat it. I don't know what it tastes like because me not eat it. Little water just to add a little bit more, I don't know, condensation, you know, make that chicken a little bit more moist. The best part of this, once I add in my water, the chicken is gonna spring up a little bit more water. The veggies are also gonna spring up some more water. And I can throw this into the oven, just like this, cover it up, and leave it for about 20 to 30 minutes, and you're done. Simple. This is why I love stewed chicken. It has so much flavor, so much depth, and it's easy to make. And you can throw in as many veggies as you want. I heard kids don't like veggies. I personally love veggies growing up, but if your kids don't like veggies, easy way to mask it. Throw a lot of veggies in there. It's gonna absorb the flavor of the chicken, of the sauces, and it's gonna be dope. Just dope. This is Miss King's Kitchen. So this is what I do in the kitchen for my stewed chicken. Heat levels are very important with stewed chicken. You need to have some sort of pepper in there, okay? So, I know not all my friends love pepper, so a good way to temp it, throw in the whole pepper. Wait till the stew starts to go. Look at it bubbling. Look at it go. I'm gonna make a little space right here, and I'm gonna drop that pepper in. By just dropping the pepper in, by not cutting it up, you're gonna get the flavor of the pepper without so much of the heat. And then if you're feeling real spicy, like how my grandma normally feel, because my grandma is the one that always likes to pop the pepper in the pot, we might get there today. But if you're not ready for that, throw the scotch bonnet pepper in there whole, and you're gonna get the flavors of the pepper without getting the spice level. Tip of the day, people. Tip of the day. I feel like I'm giving away way too many hints today. You know what? I like you guys though. I truly like you. And you know why I like you? Because you commented below. A lie? You commented?
Yep.
Okay. A quick little cheat. If you're in a rush, you don't have time to stand over the stove and watch it, once your stewed chicken once the gravy has started to come together, you can switch it to a baking tray. Add all your chicken in, and then literally what we're gonna do, let me just put this over here. We are going to add all this beautiful seasoning right on top. Look at that. Tell me that doesn't look gorgeous. Tell me that doesn't look pretty. I'm telling you guys, cooking with veggies, fresh veggies. Oh my gosh, I can't even wait till the summertime when I can get my fresh veggies from the local markets, because I love my veggies. Veggies, the chicken, the sauces, everything is beginning to come together. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna throw this in the oven. We're gonna let it chill out on a low heat for about 25 to 30 minutes just to come together. Serve it with some white rice, and we are ready for the night. Where's my wine? Where's my wine? I don't find my wine. I'll be back. Are you guys ready to eat? Are you guys ready to eat? Tell me you're ready to eat though. Oh my God. I'm gonna start off with the basic thing first, which is rice. Listen, best way to cook your rice, easiest way to cook your rice is in a rice cooker, and that's exactly what I did. That's why I didn't show you guys the process. Follow the instructions on the bag of rice that you bought and put it in a rice cooker. That's it. Simple things. So we got the rice out. I wanna show you guys my chicken. I don't wanna burn myself though. Look at this chicken. Look at that gravy right there. Let me just move it around. Look at that chicken. That smells good. Oh, you guys, look at this chicken. Oh my gosh. It smells good, it looks good, which means it must taste good. I think I should do a sing-along.
Nope.
Nope? Anyways, okay. It was just a thought. It was just a thought. Let me plate this up for you guys. Let me show you guys how I like to plate my food. So I like to start off with a nice bed of rice. Then we move on to some beautiful looking chicken. And then we add all those beautiful veggies right on top. But you know what I just found? I found the pepper. I left it whole. I let it do its own thing. It kind of burns a little bit, so means it might have a little bit of kick to it, but it's not gonna be overpowering. I promise, I promise. I kind of promise. I don't know where you bought your peppers from. So, but if you got it from like where I get mine, it's not going to make your meal too spicy, just right. Tip this over a little bit, get that gravy going. The way I love gravy, I am definitely one of those people that whenever I go to any West Indian restaurant and I'm ordering food, I go, okay, and can I get extra gravy, please? And they're like, oh, okay. I'm like, no. Double the gravy, triple the gravy. I want my rice soaking in gravy. That's why I like my gravy. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this on behalf of everyone. Just as I break into this chicken, you guys can already see the chicken is fully cooked through. You see the nice browning that we got earlier today. Look at that chicken. It's moist, it's lovely. Take a piece of chicken, take a carrot, because I love carrots.
Yum!
Best thing about these carrots right now, there are, what do they say, al dente? They're not soft. They still have that little bit of a crunch to them. They are so good. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. Again, you guys, this wasn't a crazy meal to cook. So you guys, with a little bit of time, a little bit of preparation, you guys can have stewed chicken on a weekday. You guys don't have to go out and buy it. It's right here for you guys. Drop me a comment, drop me a DM, hit me up, let me know what you guys think. It's Ms. King's Kitchen with another dope meal.